This is a question for Anders. I'm going to call you that because I like that name better than the real one. This is kind of a two-part.
You seen this dude? Like, don't do that to that dude.
Sorry, that was a dick comment. It's kind of a joke. But, is there rules to pyramid ball, and can I play you right now?
Pyramid?
Yeah.
None whatsoever. We made most of that shit up on the set. No, we did establish some rules. It's a really, really difficult game. I don't know who came up with that. It's but a lot harder, man, and a lot less sensible than cricket. Because I don't understand cricket at all. At least cricket looks like it makes sense. But yeah, we can go one-on-one in the parking lot. Yeah. And we'll play pyramid too.
Hi, my name is Scott, and I just want to first say thank you for kicking ass as actors in Battlestar Galactica. It's awesome. I've been trying to word this question correctly, but like last night's episode, I saw that more than ever the theme between good and evil is being emerged, and how it's not that easy. That it's more like between a good and a better choice, or a bad and a worse choice, especially since you've had such stellar relationships with everyone on Battlestar. So I want to know, if someone turns out to be, like Adama or Starbuck turns out to be the final five, how are they going to reconcile with themselves? Or do you think it's even possible for them?
It's extremely difficult for any and all of the characters to reconcile that. It's a complete mind frack, really.
First of all, I just want to say, Rika, your makeup artist is amazing because you are even more beautiful in person than you are on TV. So, and you are too, Hogan.
Thank you.
It's wonderful, very in style. My question is, when you're on the set and you're being very serious and Edward James Olmos is growling, the Cylons are coming, and blah, 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 and all of that, do you ever just stop and think, oh my God, what am I saying? And you all burst out laughing?
Oh, yes.
No, not yeah, there's some serious hamming it up always going on set. Mary has a lot of serious crack-ups, actually. She gets on giggle fits. It's great.
And once Mary starts to go, pull the plug, she's gone. Like a kid.
Hi, I'm sort of a new watcher. My friend got me to watch all 3 seasons in 2 months. It was a race to when this season started. It's wonderful, I love it. My question is, so of the characters, all 3 of you are Cylons, we have, I think, the youngest, the strongest, and most experienced. In a fight, who would win?
The old guy would win.
Do you agree? And one more thing, Tori, you didn't help the number on that whiteboard.
Sorry?
You didn't help the number on that whiteboard you want.
I know. In my defense, I'm trying to protect these guys.
My question is for Mr. Stern. We're pretty much moving into a high definition era, and I know they released season 1 on HD DVD, which is now a dead format. Is there any plans?
I don't know how to brief on that.
That's okay. I didn't have it. But is there any plans on releasing it on Blu-ray or any way we can get it in high definition the rest of the seasons?
We don't actually own the show and control that, but I wish we did. But I'm sure there will be. I'm sure they're going to release it on all those formats. I'll make a note after this too.
Hi, I'd just like to make a brief comment to each of you. Mr. Hogan, I'll take the eye patch or the sideburns, if you don't want them. Ms. Sharma, I loved Callie. Mr.
That's good
Truco,
taste.
I'm sorry.
That's
Mr.
have good
Truco,
taste.
I know that Brandon Routh has Superman all wrapped up, but I'd vote for you as Superman. And if I were you, the thing I'd take home would be Starbuck. I'm sorry, Mr. Stern, is there any chance of Battlestar Galactica the movie? Yeah. Battlestar Galactica the theatrical feature, maybe?
We actually, Ron actually got that question at a recent press conference, and they were a little skeptical about that idea. I think he felt like, you know, they're on this journey, it has this closure, and a movie would be a little weird, but I don't know. I think anything's possible. And maybe it's an alternate part of that world as opposed to the specific team that we're used to, but that's really up for those guys to see if they feel like there's a cool way to do it.
This microphone is too loud. Got a question on weapons with this new Battlestar Galactica. The old one, you know, I'm used to phasers, lasers, whatever. Why did they have it like just like normal kind of shells? You know?
Weapons? I didn't hear the question. You're talking about the weapons?
Yeah, I'm talking about the weapons because
Like the technology, the
phasers,
UCs,
lasers, it just seemed like it's just like regular shells like some like our Air Force would shoot.
They are. It's actually, those are military-grade weapons, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that just, it's an indication that's like the society on Caprica, that those are military-style weapons.
I thought it was because the whole Galactica is old school. Isn't that the whole concept? So, yeah, and the advantage is that because we're not doing everything all space age, we can avoid computer problems. Right? Like when you take somebody's phone number, it's really better to write it on a pad than try to put it in your phone, because if you miss a button, you can't call them. So shells work. Maybe lasers are much harder to work with, right?
I thought it was because they thought live ammo on the set was just more realistic for the actors. It's great.
I have a question for anyone who can answer it. What's with the obsession with the right eye? I think it's the right eye. The patch is on the right eye, and you shoot Adama in the right eye, and when
That's why I shoot him in the right eye, because I have my right.
I'm sorry?
That's why I shoot him in the right eye.
I'm saying, why is there like this focus on the right eye? Like when Anders is looking down the radar, he also shows his right.
We're not allowed to talk about that.
Could be revealed in a later episode.
I'm not going to ask who the final silent is. I don't think anyone here wants to know, but do you and the other actors know? And if so, what was your reaction on finding out?
We can't answer that one either. Sorry. Very good try. I breathed in to go, well, I'm not answering. Good try.
First off, I would just like to say thank you for a fracking good time over 4 years. It's really made my Friday nights good. Also, why did you spoil last night's episode? I did not see it. And last thing, I want to know...
You're not watching it live. You're on your own.
I want to know what it was each of your guys' favorite moments over the 4 years of shooting.
You haven't seen mine yet.
Mini-series when Edward James Olmos comes out with So Say We All, So Say We All, So Say We All. We weren't ready for that. And we'd been shooting a long time, and there was a lot of us in the room, and it was our first day of principal photography. And Eddie turned around and said, So Say We All, and we all kind of went, because that wasn't scripted. And we kind of went, he said, So Say We All, So Say We All, So Say We All, So Say We All, So Say We All. And so we were all just, So Say We All, and I kind of thought, wow, here we go.
I would say, the sake of sounding boring, for me it was episode 1, day 1, scene 1, the first frame that we shot that I got on the set. I knew I was part of something special, and I'll never forget it.
I concur.
I would say that the end of this this half, the 10th episode of this first, what do you call it? The first half of this the fourth season is the best so far. And every cliffhanger, I've gone like, what? What is a year later? What the hell are they doing? This one blew me away without question. So hang in there because it just gets better and better.